Well, and we're bringing you a day of cricket that promises thrills and spills galore. Well, this pitch is dry, so dry that I think it's going to go dusty and take pieces out of the top. I'd bat first and then expect the spinners to play a huge part later in the game. This looks like a result pitch to me. Very dry, very dusty, a haven for the spinners. You've got to bat first and get runs on the board.
So we're all ready for the first ball of the innings. That looked really nasty. I'll be surprised if we see him again in this innings. Clean bowl.
An early wicket like that can be crucial. Now we'll see how the batting side respond.
Super catch, great catch.
Oh, the batsman will be kicking himself. It was such a good shot, he looked in good touch, and it's an unbelievable bit of fielding.
The sweeper picks up. Just one run.
A great stroke. My goodness, this guy can play. What a pleasure to watch him too.
Played into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. There's just one there. Gone bowl.
Great bowling. Perhaps extra pace did it and it went straight through him. I mean, that's a fantastic ball.
This was how the wicket fell. There's just one there. Oh, that's close.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
Well, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to carry on after that blow. He's out for the count. That caught him a nasty blow on the head. Steered expertly into the gap, fielded by the man out long on.
No, that's not great bowling, to be honest. I don't think the captain will be too happy with that. Huge! That is huge!
Superb shot that, right off the middle. Stopped in the covers. Well, that one will wake him up a bit.
He loves to hook and plays it better than anyone.
Hit straight to a fielder. We're about to see a change in the bowling. There's just one there.
Run.
Hit straight to a fielder.
Yeah.
And the end of the over.
Generally, batsmen like to keep the scoreboard ticking. If they get bogged down, they begin to get frustrated, and that, of course, is when the chances come.
Pakistan have changed their field. Stopped in the covers. Just one run.
Yeah, that's a lovely example of the cover drive. I think the key is that the feet are in the right place, the hands have absolute control of the bat, and the follow-through, it's majestic. Well, that's perfection. Didn't try to hit it too hard, just stroked it away.
That must have hurt. He looks to be in a little bit of trouble out there. Hit straight to a fielder. Stopped in the covers.
Oh, that's a gift, just a gift, and this guy's too good to ignore gifts like that.
That's found the gap in the field. Just one run. I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a little though.
That's ideal. A perfect example of how to play that shot, and he deserved 4 for it.
And we have a change of bowling. Pakistan have made an adjustment to their field. There's just one there. That is a glorious spin.
Over pitch to this guy, and you guarantee that it'll get punished. Now the bowler's giving him a hard time out there. That will have hurt. He won't want to show that it's hurt, but you sense the momentum changing.
There's just one there.
good attacking batsmanship throughout the innings and a range of styles too. We've seen the sort of nuggety, organised runners between the wickets. We've seen the big stroke makers. We've seen the elegance. It's all been a joy to watch today.
Played that with superb timing.
What can I say about that shot? He does look in good touch today.
Turned off his hips. Just one run. Beautifully driven through the offside.
And now the confidence is seeping through. He dispatched that with, well, with ease and grace.
Just one run. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Pakistan have changed their field.
He had a big swing at that and it just missed everything. It's pretty tough for the bowlers on a pitch like this. There doesn't seem to be any margin for error.
A cracking stroke. Hit straight to a fielder. He's timing the ball perfectly today.
Well, the bowler can't really complain about that. It's a poor line and been suitably punished.
Hit straight to a fielder. Pushed into the gap. Hit straight to a fielder. This was how the wicket fell.
You give this guy too much room, and it's 4 every time. Top-class bowling. He must be rewarded with a wicket soon.
There's his half-century.
He loves it there. That's a great stroke. 4 more.
Doesn't need to play at those. That's been given as a wide. Super shot that. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Ouch, that must have hurt. And we have a change of bowling. That was the googly. That's out. Caught.
Loose, too loose a stroke for a good player. Oh, he'll kick himself.
Played into the gap. Expertly held.
The fielder did very well there. He made it look easy, but actually it was a whole lot more difficult than it looked.
No need for him to play at those. That's been given as a wide.
What a wonderful stroke. By heaven, he looks in good shape out there.
That's been given as a wide. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. That looked really nasty. I'll be surprised if we see him again in this innings. Well, that one will wake him up a bit. It's straight to a fielder.
Huge! That is huge! Too short. Far too short. 4 more.
Good stroke for 4. That over helps the run rate somewhat. No shot played to that one. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. It's straight to a fielder.
Well, a player of this quality just doesn't miss out on opportunities like that. Onto it in a flash.
And that is an impressive shot.
Cracking stroke. He's in good touch. No, that's not great bowling, to be honest. I don't think the captain will be too happy with that. Oh, he really laid into that delivery. 4 all the way.
That is one of the better catches you are ever likely to see. This was how the wicket fell. That's the end of the 15th over. Marvellous stuff. Out caught.
Lazy. That's the truth, and he'll regret it when he sees the replay. Well, he smashed that for 4, and what a big smile on his face.
It's straight to a fielder.
Yep, he's ticking now. That's a magnificent straight drive. Yep, he does play that shot really well. And of course it brings him a lot of runs.
And we have a change of bowling. There's the umpire signal, no ball. Stopped in the covers. And we have a change of bowling.
Miles, he's in it, Miles!
Fielded by the man out long on. That's been given as a wide. He's worked that into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a little though. Let's take a look at that in slow motion. There it goes, right out of the ground.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
We're about to see a change in the bowling. He looks as if he might be hurt.
Well, it's a good stroke, but in truth, deliveries like that are easy pickings for players of this quality. Oh, it's a monster. never bowl a one like that. This is exciting stuff.
That is a top shot. And we have a change of bowling. Well, that's found the gap in the field, fielded by the man out long on. Just one run.
Yeah, he'll be pleased with that. It came pretty much out of the middle of the bat, and all in all, he looks in good touch.
Let's take a look at that in... He just runs that one down to third man.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
Straight through to the keeper. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. That's a brilliant shot, right off the meat of the bat. And that required perfect timing.
Now that came right out of the middle of the bat. Welcome back. You could cut the tension with a knife here. It's been a riveting contest so far. Here with the start of the second innings is Richie Benner.
Thanks, Mark. Welcome back to the cricket ground for this next session of play. So we're all ready for the first ball of the innings. Ooh, that looked quite nasty. That's through the gap, and it'll go for four. Hit straight to a fielder.
He's looking for that little edge. Just a touch of movement would do it.
Stopped in the covers. Hit straight to a fielder. Stopped in the covers. Fielded by the man out long on.
Beautifully played. You couldn't imagine anything better.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Hit straight to a fielder. Four wides to Pakistan.
4 wides, that's the worst result for anybody.
He found the gap with precision.
Delicate sweep stroke, just helped it on its way.
Hit straight to a fielder.
No, that's not great bowling, to be honest. I don't think the captain will be too happy with that.
Fielded by the man out long on. An easy catch.
Lazy, that's the truth, and he'll regret it when he sees the replay.
Hit straight to a fielder. Hit straight to a fielder. There's some overthrows here.
Overthrows are so frustrating for a captain, and particularly now. Well, that's hurt. You can see that that's hurt him. They don't want to show it, the batsman, but I reckon the bruise will come up. He's just got to get on with it. Rub it and get on with it.
Well, he's seeing it like a beach ball out there now. That has to be close. Let's see the action replay of that.
The bowling side are now allowed more players outside the ring as the fielding restrictions have been lifted.
He's worked that into the gap. Hit straight to a fielder. that was a very confident shot.
Lovely shot, lovely shot. It raced to the fence for four.
Fielded by the man out long on. I think he was easily back in the crease there. Batsmen changed their mind. There's just one there. Pushed into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. That takes him into double figures.
Yep, he does play that shot really well. And of course it brings him a lot of runs.
Stopped in the covers. These will be leg byes. Umpires signalling that as leg byes. The sweeper picks up. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. The batsmen changed their mind. There should be some runs here. Fielded by the man out long on. The batsmen changed their mind.
That's poor cricket. He just took his eye off the ball.
The crowd were brought to their feet by that shot.
You give this guy too much room and it's four every time.
Hit straight to a fielder. Done him and shattered the stumps.
Great bowling. Perhaps extra pace did it and it went straight through it. I mean, that's a fantastic ball. Oh, that's got the treatment and you got to say it deserved it.
Hit straight to a fielder. There's just one there. Outstanding catch.
Well, that's a lazy shot, you know. What a waste. Now that came right out of the middle of the bat.
There it goes. Direct hit would have got him.
Yes, now that's a good example of how the best teams around put particular importance on their running between the wickets. It squeezes every last run out of an innings and is so important when the thing gets down to the wire.
Played into the gap. He looked as if he was home to me. Shot, that is beautifully played. Oh, that's close. Fielded by the man out long on. No need for him to play at those. 4 wides to Pakistan.
4 wides? No, that's terrible bowling. I mean, I think he's got to come off.
Played into the gap.
What a wonderful stroke. By heaven, he looks in good shape out there.
Cut away. The batsmen changed their mind. Oh, well taken.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly.
He runs here. Fielded by the man out long on. They've turned that into 2. That's good running.
Nicely timed. You don't need to smash the ball to the boundary every time. Sometimes ease and grace will do it.
Well, that's off the batsman's pads. Umpire's signalling that as leg byes.
Yes, lovely stroke. What a beauty. And how would have he enjoyed that?
That's pierced the leg side field. And the end of the over.
It's a little odd that the batsmen haven't made a more sort of wholehearted effort to stick with the required rate. At least then you don't lag behind.
These runs will be signalled as leg byes. He's winded, but I think he'll be okay to continue.
And now the confidence is seeping through. He dispatched that with, well, with ease and grace.
We can have a look at that again.
Four from the moment he hit it. There's a skill in that. Picking the gap is a skill.
That's a brilliant shot. Right off the meat of the bat. Hit straight to a fielder. He watched that onto the bat perfectly.
Cracking stroke. The secret was that he got his feet into position early and had plenty of time to play it.
He was pushing his luck a little there. He's got it into the gap. They've turned that into two. That's good running. That's a real textbook shot.
And he picks his spot beautifully. That's a glorious boundary.
Steered expertly into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. That's two more runs on the board. Turned off his hips. He struck that straight down the ground.
Beautifully played. You couldn't imagine anything better.
A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. The batsmen changed their mind. Fielded by the man out long on. If he runs here, there's just one there. Straight through to the keeper. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Fielded by the man out long on. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. This partnership is really frustrating the bowlers.
Oh, that's a gift, just a gift, and this guy's too good to ignore gifts like that.
That one's gone to the fence. I think he was easily back in the crease there. The batsmen changed their mind. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. The batsmen changed their mind.
Oh, great shot. A great stroke. That was four from the moment that it left the bat.
The crowd really enjoyed that shot. Let's see the action replay of that. There should be some runs here. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to carry on after that blow. That brings up his half century. Played into the gap. They've turned that into two. That's good running. Forced off the back foot.
You almost sense how much he loves to thread the ball through the cover region.
Cracking stroke.
Well, a player of this quality just doesn't miss out on opportunities like that. Onto it in a flash.
Play it away with comfort. There's just one there. Flicked away nicely.
Yeah, he'll be pleased with that. It came pretty much out of the middle of the bat, and all in all, he looks in good touch.
That over eased the pressure on the batting team. Hit straight to a fielder. Direct hit would have got him. Played off the back foot, fielded by the man out long on.
Good stroke, but I don't think that's the place to bowl to him.
Just one run. That's pierced the offside field. He looked as if he was home to me. These two are building a solid partnership. There's just one there. Hit straight to a field. It never looked like being a run there.
Well, that's just throwing wickets away. You cannot afford to throw wickets away. He was nowhere near making his ground.
And the end of the over. Great shot, that's 4 all the way.
Now that came right out of the middle of the bat.
Hit straight to a fielder. There should be some runs here. Fielded by the man out long on.
Cracking stroke. The secret was that he got his feet into position early and had plenty of time to play it. Yeah, that'll do it. That gives them an excellent win in this important limited overs fixture. On behalf of Richie Benno and myself, it's a goodbye. We've had the most brilliant day here, a day that none of us will ever forget.